Hey guys, I got another huge random coin search. I was actually going to hunt another area today, but I had called a few days ago, and there was a bank that said they had coins, but then they called me a couple days ago and said that they actually could not sell anything, so I had to find another area to hunt. Um, this area I have also not hunted in quite a few months. I checked my last video of my hunt there, and it was around 8 months ago. So it's probably been around 8 months since I've been here. Technically, they're in a few different cities, and they're a little ways away, but I hadn't hit them in a while, and I got a ton of stuff. I think, well, one bank I know for sure only gave me 2 rolls. Well, I asked for only 2 rolls. I probably would have gotten more if I asked. But I know I got those 2 rolls, those 2 dime rolls, those 2 nickel rolls, and those 2 penny rolls at one bank, and then the rest I think I got 100 out of the quarters came from one bank. Around half the quarters came from one bank. Around half the dimes came from one bank. I know 40 of the $40 in nickels I got at one bank. So yeah, I got 210 in quarters, $110 in dimes. I got $64 in nickels. Oh yeah, and then I do also have $100 in half dollars. So we got those, and then I got $16 in pennies. So we're gonna get into this. Hopefully, we can find something good. I will start on the pennies. They're all custom wrapped. And I'll start on the pennies and see what I can find. I'll bring you guys in on my first find. Alright, so I wanted to say for this mixed hunt video that I'm actually going to use the smaller tripod because I misplaced my tall tripod. I don't know where it is at all. So, I'm going to use this one for now. I apologize if it is not the same. It's going to be much of a closer angle. But we'll get into it. I have not started on any denomination yet. As I said, we will start with the pennies. We have $16 in pennies, so we'll see if we can find something good. We'll start on the pennies, and I'll bring you in on my first find. Alright, first roll. I wasn't expecting this, but we got a gold-colored Wheatie poking out. That thing is beat up, but it's a 1945 Denver. It's still a Wheatie, even though it's absolutely trashed, and it looks like someone colored this with a Sharpie, but it is a Wheatie, so we will put it on the board and count it. I don't see any other ones, but we'll keep going. Alright, I got my first Wheatie. I'm 5 rolls later, and this one looks nice. This one looks in good shape. Yeah, really nice 1957 Philly. That's a nice one. Definitely is nicer than the other one that we had earlier. I don't see any others. But that's a good find. Let's keep going. Alright, I got my first foreign. I saw it peeking out right there. It actually kind of came out like that. It is, I believe, a Canadian. Yep, Canadian. And it's one of those commemorative ones, 1867 to 1992. That is our second find. I don't see anything else in here, but we'll keep searching. Alright, I think maybe the next roll, I got my third Wheatie, and it's a 1954S. This roll's got a lot of dirty pennies in it. I'm just going to look through the last little bit here. Nope. Alright. Let's keep on going. Alright, next roll. I see the back of another Wheatie. Right here. Alright, let's check it out. It's a last year 50 AD, but that is another wheat cent. That is wheat cent number 4. Let's keep searching. Alright, we're 5 rolls into the second pack of 10, and I see a Wheatie here. It looks older. The wheat stalks look good, but I don't know. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. We got an oldie. Look at that. 1929. I'll take a almost 100-year-old wheat penny all day. That is awesome. I don't know, it just had that look to be older. I don't know. That is a great find. 1929 on the board. I don't see anything else, so let's keep powering through. Alright, next roll. I'm pretty certain we got our next 4 in here. Yeah, and it looks like it's a young head as well. It is 1962. I'll take that, an old wheat penny and a relatively old Canadian penny as well. Alright, let's keep looking. Alright, I dumped out this roll, and I saw another one towards the back. Alright. 1950 AD. Alright. That's wheat penny number 6. These have been doing good. Let's keep going. Well, I just grabbed this roll, and I think we might have a 4 in here. It's definitely bigger than a regular penny. Where is it? Where's a big penny? Oh, yep, it's a foreign. Definitely. Alright, I think this is a 1 penny. It is a 1 penny from the United Kingdom. That's why it was definitely sticking out of the roll quite a bit. Alright, I'll take it. Let's keep going. Alright, next roll I got another 4 in, it looks like. Yep. Probably in the late 70s. Nope, mid-70s. 1975. Alright, that is Canadian number 3. Foreign number 4. Let's keep searching. Alright, next roll again, I got another foreign. I saw it right here. Right there, another Canadian. Yep, 1998. Let me just peek through this roll. I haven't really checked the rest of it. I don't see any other finds in there, so we'll keep going. Alright, another foreign coin. This is what you get living in the state of Washington. You get a lot of Canadian coins. This is a pretty nice 1972. Alright, you know what? I'm going to stack the more modern Canadians. I'll put the young head on top, because we're just getting so many foreign coins. You know what? Let me just go through. There's a piece of grass or something in there. Just to see, because I really didn't check the rest of the roll. Nothing else, so we will keep going. Alright, the final penny roll to give us one more Canadian, 1978. Alright, time to move on to the $64 in nickels. Alright, holy cow, guys. I dumped out the first roll, and I see a foreign, but that's not what I saw first. We have another 1950. I found one of these in my last nickel box. This is crazy. Look at that. 1950. The last one I found is a Philly. I don't think it will be any different. But let's see. It is a Philly. That is still a semi-keyed 8 nickel. Great way to start off the nickels. Let's pull out this foreign that I see here. It is Canadian, 2010. And I don't know. There could be more in here. There's one that looks old. There's a 58. Unfortunately, though, I only got 2 rolls from this bank. This was the bank that I got 2 singular rolls from. So that was a good way to start, though. Let's keep going. Alright, well, we have another foreign here, and this roll looks kind of interesting. So I'll pull the foreign out. Wow. I saw it right away. Look at this. Costa Rica. 5 colones. There's a nice, really nice 61. I'll hold that to the side. That is a great find. Unfortunately, I wish I had gotten more rolls from this bank. I only got 2, but I will take it. Let's keep going. Alright, I'm on roll 3 of the second bundle. Well, not the second bundle, the first bundle that's a full pack. And I see a 1946 poking out. There's some hair, that's what you get with custom wrapped rolls. 46D. That is our first nickel in the 1940s. Let's just quickly check through the rest of here. I'll check a little more carefully in a minute. I don't see anything else, so we'll keep searching. Alright, this roll actually had 3 finds in it. This one, I don't know for sure, but I'm almost positive this is a find. It looks worn, it looks old. I'm going to count it, but I don't know for sure. I'll just put it probably in the 50s. But look at that, we got a 1939 here. I don't think there was a mint mark. I don't remember seeing one. We did get a 46 as well, 46p. Let's check this out. Yep, no mint mark. I don't see any doubling on the back, so that's a good find though. We got ourselves a 30s find. And oh, I also did find in one of my other rolls this incredible 1975. This thing looks like it came out of a mint set. And I saw it and I was like, is that a proof? It really does look like a proof. I don't know if it's proof-like, but this thing is stunning. So I pulled that out as well. I'll definitely hold on to that coin. Let's keep going. Alright, in this first pack of 10, I got a 1959 out of Denver. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, last roll of the first bundle, and I got a 1954 out of Philadelphia. Alright, these nickels have been doing good so far. Let's keep going. Alright, I dumped out this roll, and I see a 1949. So, can we get another semi-key date nickel? Nope, it's a Philadelphia. But that is pretty cool. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, I don't think you guys can see it, but very next roll in the back. Oh, there's two. Two right next to each other. I did not notice. I was just going to say that one looks kind of old too. Nope. But I was going to say I saw a 1941. Oh, and there's a 56. I saw a 1941, and right behind it there was another. Philadelphia and a Denver. And let's check out this 56 here as well. 56 out of Philly. Alright. The 40s are catching up pretty well with the 50s. Let's keep going. Alright, I got another find. Almost to the machine wrap rolls now. But we got a 1953 out of Denver. Alright, we'll keep going. Alright, I'm on the third roll of machine wraps, and this one's really worn, but I got a 1942 that does not look silver, and it isn't, it's a 42p, but that is another find, and I'll set it aside. Alright, I got another find. I have 7 rolls of the machine wrap left, and 7 rolls of the nickels. I got a 1957 out of Denver. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, we have 2 more rolls, and I got a 1958 minted in Denver. Alright, let's keep going. Alright guys, well, second to last roll. I did not think that it was going to be by the edge. It just looked like a dirty coin, but I pulled it out, and we have some silver. We have got silver. Philadelphia Mint, 1943. That is awesome. We have 1 more roll of nickels, and we just got silver. That is awesome. I'll take silver all day long. That is great. Alright, so let's just, you know what, I'll just dump it out, see if I see anything real fast. Not anything obvious, so I'll go through it and see if there's anything else. Well, I'm on the second to last roll of dimes, and this is again part of those 2 rolls that I got from one bank, and those rolls were crazy, because I see 3 foreign coins here. Almost certainly foreign, yep. We have 3 Canadian dimes, a 2013, we got a 1973, and we have a 2010. Let's just open up the next roll. This one definitely has way more dimes. Oh, there's another one. I missed one. I see it right there. 2004. The second roll is from the same bank, and it looks like it has too many dimes in it. Let's see if it's the same. Nope. Actually is not the same. I don't see anything in here, so I guess we'll move on to quarters now. Alright guys, this is a good sign. I'm on roll number 2, or number 3, and we just got a West Point. I have not seen the reverse yet. War in the Pacific. I find these quite a bit, but that is a West Point. It's in good shape too. That's in good condition as well. Wow. Alright, we got a West Point quarter on the board. Only, what is this? I mean, I did go through the 2 rolls that were just kind of loose by themselves, and I didn't find anything there, but we're only on the second roll of the first bundle, and we already got a West Point. Let's keep going. Alright, we got a foreign here. I just saw it by the edge, and then I let him come down. We got a Canadian quarter here. 1952 to 2002. It's one of those commemoratives. That is our second foreign of the bunch. I see a few shiny ones here, so I'm just going to look at them real quick. Because we did get a West Point on those other rolls, so let's just quickly take a look. Well, there's a nice Delaware. I'm not seeing any other West Point, so we'll keep going. Alright, I was taking a closer look at that little Delaware quarter, and I think it does actually have a slight spitting horse. I'm pretty sure it does. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the die crack is there. So that's kind of cool. That's a little mini variety. I'll take that. I will flip it up, it looks like. It is in great shape, so yeah. It's a little bit off-center, too. Alright, that's a good find. We'll keep going. Alright, we're all done with that hunt, and it was a fantastic hunt. I will say, I went through the rest of the quarters, I didn't find anything, and I went through the $half and didn't find anything, and actually I think that they probably were all searched. Either that or it was someone's 70s collection, because I had over 3 rolls that were entirely bicentennials. I had a couple rolls that were entirely 1971, 72, 74s. So I'm sure they were searched. Or at the very least, it was a part of a collection that had nothing in it. But this was a fantastic hunt. Every denomination, except for the $half, surprisingly, produced something. And I'll start at the bottom. As for pennies, we got a 58D, that awesome old 1929. That's probably the find of the pennies, because I love finding the oldies. Haven't found them a ton lately. We got a 58D, a 54S, this incredible 1957, which I think I might put in a 2x2. I'm not too sure. And then I got a 1945 that is seen better days. I did also want to show you guys this nickel, this really beautiful 1975, which looks like a proof, but it's not. And then we got a ton of foreign coins. We got that one young head from 1962, and then various other dates, not anything extremely old. Oh, yeah, and in the pennies, we also got this 1 penny here. As for the nickels, our oldest was a 1939, which is awesome. Not the double die reverse, and it's out of Philly. And then as for 40s, this is excluding the war nickel. We got 2 from 41, 1 from 42, no, that's not silver. 2 from 46, 1 from 49. As for 50s, we did get that awesome 1950 Philly semi-key date that I don't find many of, which is ironic because I found 2 in my last nickel hunt, in my last 2 nickel hunts that had nickels. This one and my nickel box. This one, which I'm sure is old, but it's just too beat up. It's beat up right where the date would be. I can't make one out. So I just put it in between those. We got a 54, a few from 58, and surprisingly only 1 from 59. And then the best of our... Oh, yeah, and then in the nickels, we also did get a foreign coin, or 2 foreign coins. Got this 2010 Canadian nickel and this 5 colones from Costa Rica. I don't know if I found any coins from Costa Rica. I'm surprised I didn't notice it in there. It's bigger than a nickel, quite a bit. And then the best find of the nickels, I would say, is the silver, just because, it's silver. The 1950 is a good find, but... guys, I like the silver. 43 Philly. I did not expect to find silver, mainly because, we were nearly through the nickels, and I hadn't found any silver, so I wasn't expecting that. As for dimes, all our finds were foreign today. I don't have them all, the dates, but that one's a 2004. This one was a 2010. This one, I believe, was a 73, and then this one is a 2013. So... all our dime finds were foreign, and then we did get this Canadian quarter from 2002. And then the 2 best quarter finds, we got this spitting horse error. It's really hard to see, and in some angles you can't even see the die crack. There you go, right there. You can see it. And, I'm almost positive, especially since it's out of Philly, and these are prominent on the Philadelphia minted coins. It's a minor variety, but I flipped it up because it's in fantastic shape. I've never found one in this kind of condition, so I flipped it up. Plus, it is slightly off-center. I don't know if you can see that, but that was a pretty cool variety. I've never found a variety like that. In that kind of condition, at least. And then I'd say the best find of the hunt is this West Point, because, it's a West Point. Unfortunately, the rest of the quarters didn't have any more West Points, but I'll take one out of, rather than none. Again, this is definitely the design that I find the most out of all the West Point quarters, but I'll take another one to add to the collection. These are getting harder and harder to find. This was a phenomenal hunt, guys. This was a crazy good hunt. Tons of good finds. The hunts have been actually really good lately. The past couple have been insane. So, I did also pull out a pretty nice 1961. A 2009 Philly, which is in decent shape, and it's out of Philly. I don't see many of those. And a few more 1972 Phillies, which I set aside, and I'm going to do a DDO hunt on those at some point. I don't know when I'll actually get to it, but this was a phenomenal hunt. I love getting a hunt where I get a silver and then a bunch of other cool finds. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.